Hey you guys, what's up? This your girl May Love. Welcome to the Order White Lotus channel, Card Chronicles edition. I am here with a quick message today. I got my Egyptian God oracles. They came in the mail yesterday, and baby, let me sit up here and explain something to you guys. The spirit want me to explain this to the ones who is maybe considering on jumping in spirituality, tarot, in the spiritual industry. Everybody cannot harness the powers of what these cards truly possess because they're not fully in line within themselves to do so. If you sold your soul to the darkness and you live in the darkness, you could pick up on the energy, but you cannot harness the full powers of what these entities possesses. Okay, when it comes to each and every oracle deck, tarot reads, or whatever the case may be, especially when it comes to deity oracle decks, especially the ones I have particular, or just any individual moon cards or whatever the case may be, you got to treat them with respect. And if you don't respect yourself, you don't respect others, that means you're not respecting them cards. And whatever energy that you're conjuring up and stuff, they feel disrespected by you. They do. A lot of these energies out here sending negative energy your way, they don't understand that the entities that they're conjuring up, they feel disrespected by them. Because they know that these energies don't hold respect within themselves for nobody. Not themselves, not their children, not their families, nobody. They don't hold respect for nobody. So why the deity should respect you when you don't respect anything? No, you got to put the energy you're putting out is the energy you're getting back. So even though you're conjuring up that deity and stuff, they in that disrespectful mode about you the same way you is about the world. That's how that shit backfires tenfold. And they don't understand that. And when they get tormented and tortured and shit, they want to blame it on somebody else. How? When you're the one them playing in the dark. Sitting around a damn campfire or a little pit fire and shit, you and anybody else throwing out negative energy and shit as if nobody don't see you clearly for what you're doing. Especially when you be playing at nighttime. A little coven, power of 3 is what I'm here picking up. Then we sit up here picking up these cards. So we're going to do this and we're going to channel that and stuff. You can get the deity. You can conjure the deity up. But if you're disrespectful, you're low vibrational, you're a lost soul, why would you think that deity is going to respect you or obey your commands? You're not somebody that's worth being obeyed. You're disobedient. And you telling me a disobedient low-level demon is trying to have control over a deity. They don't, first of all, they don't know shit about. 2, they just picked up the cards and think they can play with them. 3, they're trying to use it for sacrifices and all that shit. All that shit. And it comes back on them. That deity is in the energy that you walk in. Remember that. Always remember that. If y'all don't hear any fucking thing else and y'all want to listen and want to chime in, understand you can conjure up that deity, but the energy that you walk in is the energy that deity is in as well too. Because you're the one who conjured that deity up. And you don't know shit about that deity that you're conjuring up. You just want to use it for the darkness. Okay, you could try to do so, but guess what? That deity is turning right around facing you. They see you as the disrespectful one. They feel disrespected that a disrespectful motherfucker is conjuring them up and don't have the least of decency to show respect to them. As if, you know, especially if they're a god, especially when it comes to like goddess, and goddess like you cannot sit here and play with these type of energies. Okay, you can't. Not the way. And these energies been playing around with these. I'm telling you, they fucked up. Whoever been conjuring up deities and shit and stuff and thinking they finna win and sending heavy negative energy, you the only one who that demon is facing. That demon is facing you. You're the only disrespectful one. Shit, the deity that you're conjuring up is feeling disrespected, very disrespected. It's like how can somebody who is being disobedient out here into the world, no care in the world about how they fuck up people, how they hurt people, just disobedient completely. How a disobedient energy is trying to sit up here and conjure up a deity to be obedient to them. That's what they need to realize. It don't work like it really don't work like that. It really don't. Even if you do conjure up that deity is in that disrespectful energy towards you. because you're disrespectful towards everybody else. And that's the only energy that you're sending out. Disrespectful, heavy ass, dark energy. So that deity you conjuring up may come, but it's coming back facing you. And it's not going to change or turn around, especially if you continuously conjuring up every day, every second, every minute, every hour, sending out death threats and death spiritual daggers at people, trying to take somebody out. People need to understand that. But Spirit said, what's understood don't need to be explained. They just want to see on their own. It surely is. It surely is. It's unfortunate. Like I say, it's unfortunate, but it's a lesson that need to be learned out here. So let's clarify and see what's going on. This is like a channel message as well as a Sobek, union and power. Okay? Coming in union within yourself. Getting fully alignment within yourself. Getting enlightenment within yourself. Okay? When you come in union within yourself, you can harness power. That's what I've been saying. That's the first card I've been... Period. Sobek. When you come in union fully within yourself, then you can harness the power what that deity possesses. Until then, you can conjure up that deity, but that deity is disrespect. They feel disrespected, so they're gonna sit up here and come and they're gonna sit up here and come for you because they come. You how the way you coming at them. You coming at them, being disobedient to every fucking thing, living thing, or every breathing, or even spiritual deities that you're conjuring up. You're disrespecting spiritual deities. That's some shit that you can't get out of now. Spirit said you're gonna have to go through one of the most dark night of the souls that you ever will face out of life, because the disrespect that these energies don't care, life and death, they don't respect it, and the deities that they're conjuring up, they don't respect them for doing that. They turn right around and face them like, how are you being disobedient? You conjure me up to be obedient to you, for you to control me when you're disobedient. Why would I follow you if you're being disobedient? If you are already a disobedient energy, you're already a low-level demon, okay? Out here trying to conjure up shit. That's why I said, in order to fully harness the power of what the deities truly possesses, you got to be in union within yourself. Sobek. Period. Surely do. That's why I said you can pull tarot, rely these energies. Oh, you can get cards all you want to. You can pick up on your energy, and that's the only energy you're picking up. You can sit up here and trying to pull somebody's name or what's going on in the collective life. Let me sit up here and trying to feel what's going on in the collective life. You'll pull some of the energies where you will not be able to harness the full power of what them cards possesses because you're not in union within yourself. Therefore, you can't harness the power. You will get something, but you won't get everything that you're looking for. And on top of that, if you're going to use that deity or conjure up a deity to destroy somebody, make sure you know the educational background of the history and the knowledge of that deity that you're up here possessing or you're conjuring up. Because if you know, like I motherfucking know, if that deity definitely is not from the darkness, but you're trying to use it for the darkness by being disobedient, that deity will turn and go against you, and it will be attacking your ass. And then when you wonder why shit is really fucked up out here in your life, you can't blame nobody else but yourself. Because nobody out there at nighttime, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the fucking morning and shit and stuff, conjuring up fucking demons to send somebody away. Especially if they don't know what the fuck they doing. You're not in union within yourself to harness the fucking powers any fucking ways. But yet and still, you want to come? You want to try? You're disrespecting the deity itself. These deities, any deities and stuff that you're conjuring up and stuff got to be treated with respect. So how the disrespectful motherfucker want a deity to respect them and obey their commands when you're being disobedient out here? Law of attraction. You don't know how energy works out here. That's the sad part. These energies don't know how law of attraction truly works. They don't. And they've been sitting up here doing this shit ass backwards. Generational after generations. So kids, healing. It's time for healing. Okay, once you come in union and power within yourself, it causes you to go through a healing process. Mind, body, and soul. So no matter what these energies try to do, you're healing from whatever they throw your way. Because these energies can't even control the deities that they're conjuring up. And that's crazy. Like I said, you can't control what you're conjuring up because you're not in union within yourself to harness the power completely. That's exactly the reason why God did not sit up here and gave y'all ass the gifts any fucking ways. Because God knows that y'all energies was not capable of harnessing the power fully. because you haven't even came in complete union within yourself. A lot of you energies lost themselves a long time ago. Falling from grace. And want to sit up here and conjure up shit 3, 4, 5 in the fucking morning and shit. Around a pit fire and shit. Drunk as hell. Okay. Ptah, you need to know your skills. Before you sit up here trying to conjure up shit, know the skills that you're doing. You got to be skillful in your craft work. These energies just pick up bullshit. This is like a new line of study. This is not something that they're born with. Therefore, they don't have the knowledge that a true chosen one possesses. They only know the basics of it. Okay? It's like they read the book, they read the little front cover, what's the introduction, or they'll read the back of the book, what's the main story is, and they automatically assume they read the entire book. I don't even have to read the book because I read the back of it. That's how that bullshit works. When they be picking up new line of study and be sitting up here trying to find ways to conjure up demons and doing all these rituals and shit, Spirit said it's just like reading a book. It's like reading the back of a damn book and sit up here and assuming or convincing yourself that you read the entire book. Like, you know each chapter, you know each line, you know each sentences, you know each punctuation that's going contained in this book. You don't know shit what's in that book. You only read the back of it and assuming or telling yourself, hey, I know everything what's going to happen. I know how to work this. I know how to do this. I know how to do that. And having people pay for your bullshit ass service. You got to be skillful when it comes to your shit. Ptah, you got to be skillful. You hear my messengers? They talking. I'm trying to tell you now. Genesis. Tourette. Tawet, Genesis, the beginning of time. You got to start from the beginning of time if you want to sit up here and catch up now. If you don't know that's why I say it's a difference between just perpetrating ass motherfuckers and actually people chosen ones who are already skillful by being embedded in their bloodline. This is a royal bloodline thing. This is not something that you just pick up and play with. Okay, everybody don't understand that. Okay, you got to start from the beginning. Genesis is the very beginning. How things got into play. How Ra became Ra. How Amon-Ra became Amon-Ra. Okay, how Shu became Shu. Jeb became Jeb. Okay. Horus became Horus. Anubis became Anubis. Hathor became Hathor. Okay. Mahin, protection. You don't have, a lot of these energies don't hold no protection within themselves. So when they be conjuring up these negative ass demons and all this and all this and that and shit and stuff, not understand, first and foremost, you don't have the skill. You never went back in from the beginning to know the truth and the skill and the techniques because you're not born in it. You just pick the shit up and stuff, okay? You're not healed enough to sit up here and come in union within yourself to harness the fucking power, okay? Only the chosen ones who divinely protected, because they do the work. It's evident. It's shown into the ethers. It's proven in the ethers that the chosen ones, the real chosen ones, actually put the work in. And because they put the work in, they have Mahin protection. Period. From all evils. Anything gets in you, it's immediately sent right back. Better act like you know. But shit, they don't know, Spirit says. They don't. Anubis. I cannot make this up. It's time. It is time. Time for their transformation to occur. For them to be judged and weighed by the jury. Anubis is here. Anubis is transforming. Okay? Death and rebirth. A lot of us going through death. A lot of us going through rebirth. Depending on what side of the spectrum that you're on. What scale that you're on. You on the death side or you on the rebirth side. Okay? Because you're being weighed and you're being judged day in and day out. Okay? Based off your heart. Okay? Your heart is placed on this scale. Like I said in the dream that I had and stuff a few weeks back and stuff. Your heart. This is the feather. And this is what your heart being weighed at. Anubis right here. And you're being judged based off your heart intent. No goals. No jewelry. No shoes. No houses. There's nothing around but that feather and your damn heart. And you will be judged. Continuously. Day in and day out. Mayat, another one. Truth and fairness. So Is it true that a lot of these negative energies been sending heavy work to try to take you out? Yes. So it's only fair that they receive that back tenfold, my yacht says. It's only fair. Now that the ultimate is revealed anyways, it's only fair that they receive everything they get out back tenfold. That's why I said these energies be conjuring up deities and stuff, disrespecting the dead as well as the living spirits. They don't respect anything. They don't respect anything. That's why these deities is turning on them tenfold. Because the deities itself know you're disrespecting me because you're disobedient out here. You don't care about nothing out here. Obviously, you don't give a fuck about me if you want me to be obedient to you while you're being disobedient. How does that work? It's like a child is watching their mother do all this crazy reckless shit out here, which is going on in the real world and shit. Then when they doing the shit, the mother want to get mad at them. I mean, like, mama, like, I just seen you sit up here just bust the damn dude windows on. I just seen you sit up here stab the damn car, the wheel, the tires. You flatten all the dude tires, you keyed the car and everything. Now when I'm out here doing me and doing something and shit, you want to, no, it don't work like that. If you're being disobedient, how you going to expect me to be obedient to you? That's what the deities is asking these energies. Do that make sense? If you're conjuring me up this stuff or whatever to do something dark and everything, which you don't know me, obviously, because you didn't get no homework to try to find me out and know if I'm even the type of deity to even do that. But if you're trying to use me, why would I allow you to use me if you're disobedient? Why would I be obedient to you and you're disobedient to everything, dead and living? It don't work like that. That's when the deities will switch and it will face their ass instead of facing you. Period. Then when shit start going on and happening in their life and shit, the first thing they do, it was that person. I watched her video and she said this name. First and foremost, you don't supposed to be binge watching tarot any fucking ways. Even a real tarot reader. You don't binge watch tarot reads or oracle. None of that. You don't binge watch it. You watch it to get clarification, but you allow life itself to play out on its own on divine's timing. Divine's timing. You know, it's up here. Well, she said this last weekend. No, you work on divine's timing on your particular timeline. Period. But my yacht, she feel like it's only fair to give everything what these energies been giving out. It's only fair to get it back. So my yacht is here, along with Anubis, because judgment is here. Okay? Nepti, meditation. It's time for you to meditate. Go within yourself. Look within yourself, meditate, whether your meditation be morning, noon, or night. Take time to yourself, breathe, listen to some meditation music, unblock your chakras and stuff and get more clarity of what's going on around the circles in your life and shit. A lot of you guys may be picking up on the spiritual or the energetic energies that's occurring and stuff, but you're not physically there to know what's going on with your two eyesight, but you can see everything. Well, if you a true seer and stuff, everybody don't harness that power. So, and I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way, I'm just being honest. As far as people who actually are mediums and are psychics and stuff, you know, we could see in the third eye perspective what's currently going on and shit. The same way they can like to tap in our energy, we could tap into theirs. We know what's going on. We know what's going to occur. We just know being obedient and stuff. It comes with laws. There's laws in the spiritual world that you got to abide by. And even us as true high priestesses and psychics and have these type of abilities and everything, we have to follow the laws and the bylaws as well too. So why these energies think that they can't? That's why they getting themselves fucked up in this situation that they getting themselves fucked up in, having this God complex like they the top dog of all the deities and all the gods in the underworld as well on the living earth. You a fool if you think that, especially some motherfucker who is a lost soul anyways. You don't have no spiritual protection out of here anyways. Why is you holding that type of mentality that you could hold you could harness all the powers? No, you cannot. That's just that devil talking. Mixing your damn mind up. That's why it's time to meditate, collective, go within. A lot of these energies are insane, losing it. Okay? Neith. Perseverance. Pushing through the spiritual adversities that you are facing. Spiritual and physical adversities that you are facing. Push through them. Okay? Because like I said before, when it comes to harnessing these energies and everything and stuff, you got to push through what's been done to you. Okay? If you don't know how to sit up here and stand up for yourself, then you cannot sit up here and expect no deity to stand up and fight for you, especially if you're conjuring up with them with the darkness. Like, who does that? But it's a lot of people who does it. But as far as far as my collective speaking and everything, perseverance is very important for you guys to push through. Okay, continue to push through. Okay, because you're being balanced. Okay, you're coming in union within yourself to harness the full powers that you possess and what the Most High God is possessing you with. Now you have right here Shu, order and peace. Shu is here. God, Shu. Okay, bring order and peace, clarity, abundance, and light over the situation and stuff. Things is getting in order. Mayat, Shu, Anubis, they're going to bring balance into the situation, for real. Only thing they want you to do as far as collective is meditate, take time to yourself. Eat more healthy and everything, persevere, continue to push forward and stuff, because what don't kill you make you stronger. But not only will it make you stronger, but it also will make you fully abundant as well too, because being obedient comes with rewards. Always remember that and stuff. So stay in power and stay in union within yourself, okay? Because a lot of these distorted ass energies, they're not in the union within themselves. They can't harness the powers that they've been up here conjuring up. That's why these same deities is turning their backs and destroying them as we fucking speak, okay? Mercesture, righteousness. Just one moment, guys. So righteousness, staying with righteousness, okay? Being righteous, okay, give you the divine protection. Okay, living righteously give you divine protection. Having your heart be lighted as a feather give you divine protection. As long as you stay in the righteous path and everything, you don't have nothing to fear, have nothing to worry about. The energy you may be picking up is the energy of your enemies are in fear, okay, because they know what's about to come by stuff here being disobedient, no respect for the underworld, and no respect for the living. So therefore, they will be punished 10 times fold. So long as you stay righteous and on the right side of things and stuff, you don't have nothing to fear when this. Stay in union within yourself, meditate, focus on you, continues to persevere. Oh, trust and believe. Everything's being balanced out. Things is being balanced out 10 times fold. They don't see it coming either. Spirit has got your enemies under confusion. The same confusion spells they sent your way. The same spells they sent your way, they are under them as we speak right now. Is what I'm picking up. Okay, much. Being ordinary. Okay. A lot of these energies not capable of being ordinary. They want to sit up and be seen. They want to be the false flexors. They want to be the show-offs. They want to be the stars and stuff. And they is disobedient. They don't have no respect for the living or for the dead. So why would Spirit give you guys this gift or give you guys these abundance if you're that disobedient? No, you will be punished. And you're going to be punished by the same deities that you've been conjuring up tenfold. And that's what's occurring or about to occur. Whatever they're expecting, oh, we're going to do this in this next full moon. We're going to do this and this and Halloween and everything and stuff. Ra is fully enlightened of what's currently going on. Ra is fully enlightened of what's currently going on with these energies, trying to find a way to sit up here and continuously trying to destroy. And Spirit said the only thing they're doing is checking themselves out. Now they got to count the days that they're walking in and stuff, because they're being judged based off their disrespect of the underworld as well as the living. I'm going to pull a few more, and I'm going to call it in, and I definitely will be back a little bit later. Nefertum, completeness. Nefertum, completeness. Yeah. Things is complete. These cycles is completing itself out. Period. Cycles completing itself out. These energies cannot refuse to let go. That's the problem. They refuse to let you go energetically, unwise, okay? And they're still trying to find ways to bind you, keep you stuck and stuff. Spirit says it's not meant to be. It will not happen. And the more they try, the more they tie themselves up into a tight knot, okay? Because the same deities that they separate conjuring up is feeling disrespected. They are in the place of being angry at these energies and stuff because of the fact that they don't respect them. They don't respect the living or the dead. And the deities is fully aware of what they've been trying to do, okay, because they've been trying to send it in your way. Spirit said now these deities are facing them, and they cannot change this, because this is how things are being backfired tenfold. So what you think you become, what you feel you attract, and what you imagine you create. Until next time, you guys.